Hello and welcome. In this screencast, I would like to tell you more about language teaching and learning in Switzerland and the concepts that lie behind. So, as you might know, multilingualism is an essential part of Switzerland's identity. Switzerland is known for and defined by the coexistence of several languages. The official quadrilingualism includes Swiss German, which is a variety of German, French, Italian, and Rito-Romansch. Rito-Romansch is a language that is derived from Latin. You can see the proportions of the languages in the middle. But I would like to point out that 24% of the population, as you can see on the left-hand side, do not have one of the four national languages as a main language. On this slide, you can see the first languages in a primary school class in the German-speaking part of Switzerland. One could think that German is spoken the most, but in fact, the blue big piece of cake is Albanian. I'm sorry I did not translate the languages for you, but I still think you get the idea that no national language is spoken the most in that school. The Gesamtsprachenkonzept and the Harmos Agreement, they coordinate the language learning and teaching in Switzerland. For instance, the first foreign language is taught in grade 3. This is when children are about 8 to 9 years old. The second foreign language is taught in grade 5, and depending on the canton or the region, there are other languages being taught. Let's have a closer look at that. In the French-speaking part over here, children start to learn German and then English. In the German-speaking part, near to the French-speaking border, the first foreign language is French and then English. So this is what you see there in red. In the green area, the first foreign language is English and then French starts in grade 5. And in the Italian-speaking part and the Rito-Romanisch-speaking part of Switzerland, over here, there it is a little different, but according to the Gesamtsprachenkonzept, or to this national language concept, the first or the second foreign language has to be a Swiss national language, as you can see here. This map might help to better understand the Swiss education policy or the national language concept I mentioned before. It is indicated on this graphic what the first compulsory foreign language is according to the canton or the region of Switzerland. For instance, in this green area, English is taught as the first foreign compulsory language. And you can see that the light blue part, there it is French, and in the dark blue part, there it is German, for instance. And here you can see the second compulsory foreign language that is indicated, the green area, there it is English that is being taught starting in grade 5 usually, and the light blue area, there it's French, and in the Italian-speaking part of Switzerland, in the Ticino, which is the abbreviation of this canton, it is German. It might be interesting for you to know that the cantons are responsible for the curricula. The French-speaking cantons have implemented the Plan d'études roman. The mainly German-speaking cantons use the curriculum Lehrplan 21, and the Italian-speaking canton of Ticino uses the Piano di Studio. On the slide, I also listed some important didactic concepts, which are the transfer of knowledge, didactics of multilingualism, and of course, the task-based language learning. And here, to end with, you can see an illustration which gives a simplified representation of the different areas of language teaching that must be coordinated within the education system. Personally, I think that in this indicated field there is still much work to be done, which is why I did this screencast. In case you need to know more, here you find some references. Thank you and goodbye.